chose a piece written by Kiki Alves, who is a older man from El Salvador, and his belief is that addiction can kill him, but that his writing and performing will save him. I believe that addiction can kill me, but that writing and performing will save me. For years, Kiki Alves was two people, one who was a successful poet and one who was a crack addict and an alcoholic. He now believes his art and the connection that it gives him to other people can help save his life. I am a poet and an actor. I am also a crack addict and an alcoholic, and that's how a lot of people see me. A pipehead, a drunk, a problem, an epidemic, a disaster area. I came to Washington, D.C. from El Salvador in 1980 at the age of 15. When I told my mom I wanted to be an actor, she said, "You mean a clown?" But I make a living, although meager, through my poetry and performances. In the early 80s, crack came to D.C. I saw my city change and me with it. Crack is a killer. Crack turns a ladybug in your house into a hungry rat. Crack transport you into a paranoid obsession. You don't sleep, you don't eat, your high lasts 20 to 25 seconds, so you need to keep pumping your brain with this poison over and over again. Mine has been a life of duality. I can function on Clark Street corners and at wine-sipping theater receptions. In 1995, I was part of a show at the Kennedy Center, but I was sneaking beers in my dressing room before the show and getting high after. I often feel a sense of pride when I put my book and loose poems in my bag before going to do a read. And yet I am this other person, this shadow, this vampire. I've just turned 41, and I finally realized that crack will kill me, and if I keep shoving it up my brain, the alternative is death, and I don't want it. I want to give up. About a year ago, I completed my third rehab. I decided that I would use writing and performing as a catalyst for rebound. I decided to stand on my stage and share stories from my notebooks that have borne witnesses to my nightmare. 1992. I want to keep playing with verbs, write letters to old friends, and ask them to keep writing. I want to hold on to the lives of consonants and vowels. In a world of zero tolerance, talking about my addiction, even saying it out loud on the radio means artistic suicide. But by telling my story here and on stage, I will take my voice back. People will bear witness to my life. I believe that crack can kill me, but that in the end, that communication and direct human contact will save me. I believe that communication and direct human contact can save everybody. Just being around people, listening, talking, it just brings you to life.